Sister who says she told police he had no gun. Tonight, authorities telling businesses to shut down. Also breaking, the major hurricane just upgraded late today to a Category 4 now. Winds up to 140 miles an hour. The potential path affecting the U.S. Ginger Z is standing by. Donald Trump's tirade in the middle of the night, sending out tweets at 3:20 in the morning about Miss Universe, about reports members of his own campaign said he was prepped for that first debate, but did not perform. Breaking news at this hour in New York City after the bombings here and in New Jersey, the new raid tonight. And new reporting on the two American sisters found dead in their hotel room on what had been their dream vacation.
This is ABC World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, and we begin this Friday night with that video released just a short time ago. Authorities now urging calm and hoping that by releasing it and explaining it, that it will help. A deadly police shooting near San Diego. We will not show the moment the man falls to the ground. The new video showing police approaching the man. He's standing between the officer there and the truck. You can barely make him out. They say he took that shooting stance, in their words, and then they fire. The man's sister is the one who called 911 in the first place. She says she told police he had no gun. ABC's Matt Gutman is in California.
That video from a nearby restaurant showing one officer approaching Alfred Alongo. Alongo backs away. Then this cruiser pulls in from the right, seeming to corner him. From the left of the screen, you can see his sister approach. She's the one who called 911 to get him help because she said he was acting erratically. Until tonight, officials had only released this lone still image.
That's a decision that they make based on being in that environment. I can't see, smell, and hear what those officers are experiencing at the time.
In the second video from a cell phone, you can see Alongo seeming to brace himself. Police called it a shooting stance. 4 shots were fired an instant later. But police acknowledge there was no weapon, only this electronic cigarette. We won't show you the moment of the shooting, but its aftermath was captured by a bystander, broadcasting this video live on Facebook. You can hear Alongo's sister wailing. She'd been waiting for them to arrive for nearly 50 minutes.
Why couldn't you tase him? I told you he's sick.
That question triggering mostly peaceful protests there for 3 straight nights. After a full day, hundreds of protesters have managed to do what police have prevented them from doing all day long. That is, commandeer and take over major thoroughfares in this town. But early this morning, they turned violent. Dozens of protesters facing down that wall of riot cops. Police say when bottles were thrown and car windows allegedly smashed, they moved in, firing pepper balls into the crowd and arresting 2 protesters.
And Matt Gutman with us live tonight. Matt, we are told authorities have warned some businesses to close right through the weekend. They're obviously concerned about more protests.
That's right, David. Officials told me they released that video to try to soothe tensions in El Cajon, but it is still very much a city on edge. Government officials told to take the day off today and tonight. All events, including sporting events, have been canceled. Officials saying they're adding extra officers on the street just as a precaution tonight. David.
Matt Gutman with that newly released video moments ago. Matt, thank you. We turn next this Friday night to that monster hurricane growing to a Category 4 late today, winds up to 140 miles an hour and already deadly. Some tracks do have it affecting the U.S. in the days to come. Ginger with that in a moment. Fierce winds battering Barbados and the other islands of the Caribbean. The hurricane tracking north and millions along the already saturated east coast in this country now watching anxiously. ABC's Wjla Benitez with the pictures tonight.
Tonight, Hurricane Matthew churning up major waves as meteorologists track that major hurricane exploding in less than 24 hours to a Category 4 monster storm. Winds up to 140 miles an hour. Matthew already deadly, killing a 16-year-old boy on the island of St. Vincent. Meanwhile, in the U.S., millions along the East Coast are hoping Matthew stays offshore because they're already dealing with a massive storm system. In Virginia, rain turning deadly, a tree falling on a man, helping the driver of this truck. Near Fayetteville, North Carolina, neighborhoods underwater. Shayna Williams fears she's lost everything in her now flooded home, including the photos of her mother, who recently passed away.
And I just think of all my pictures that I had of her I didn't have time to get. And we'll never see them again.
So it's really hard.
And a raging creek tore this road apart as a driver crossed above. The sheriff's office tonight says the woman behind the wheel is safe. And David, right here in New York, we are seeing our second day of storms. We're going to be dealing with more wind and rain over the weekend.
Gio Benitez on this part of the story. Gio, thanks. So let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Ginger Z, who's also tracking the hurricane, which could bring more rain in the days to come. But this is a monster already.
Oh, my goodness. This monster went Cat 1 to Cat 4 in less than 24 hours. So rapid intensification is now 75 miles north of that little part of Colombia you can see sticking up there. A lot of places are on alert, including tropical storm warning there in Colombia along that line to Venezuela, the hurricane watch in Jamaica, the tropical storm watch in Haiti. Here's the current track from the National Hurricane Center. Staying very strong at Category 4, then reducing to 3. Still, the impact will be huge for Jamaica. If this track stays true, you could see 10 to 15 inches, up to 25 inches of rain. As it hits these islands, friction will help to tear it apart a little, but it stays very strong as it goes through the Bahamas by Wednesday. And this is where models diverge really greatly, David. Some of them keeping it close to the U.S., others using that trough to kick it off east. We'll be watching.
I'll hope for the other models,
Yes.
but you'll keep us posted. Ginger, always great to have you at night. Next here to Donald Trump's late-night Twitter tirade and the race for the White House, tweeting shortly after 3 in the morning about Miss Universe, about reports members of his own campaign say he didn't prepare enough for that first debate. Here's ABC's Tom Yamas.
Donald Trump is 39 days away from the election, but at 3:20 a.m., he wasn't dreaming of victory, he was tweeting. First, railing against new reports about his debate performance based on a source in his campaign. Tweeting, they're just made up lies. Then, 3 more tweets by 5:30 a.m., slamming Hillary Clinton and Alicia Machado, the Miss Universe he mocked for gaining weight and who was mentioned by Clinton at the debate. Trump posting, "My worst miss you." Hillary was set up. And did crooked Hillary help disgusting checkout sex tape and pass Alicia M. become a U.S. citizen so he could use her in the debate? This, as a 1997 interview with Trump and Machado has surfaced.
And she had a little problem during the middle where she gained a little weight.
I don't think so.
Yeah, she's probably right.
I don't think so.
On the campaign trail, Hillary Clinton calling out Trump.
I mean, really, who gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning to engage in a Twitter attack against a former Miss Universe? His latest Twitter meltdown is unhinged, even for him.
Trump back on Twitter by the afternoon. For those few people knocking me for tweeting at 3 o'clock in the morning, at least you know I will be there, awake to answer the call. Machado also on social media posting this photo on Instagram. In the caption, she says Trump's claims are false and that he's trying to intimidate her. But Trump is fighting that charge with this new campaign ad obtained exclusively by ABC News, featuring daughter Ivanka Trump, her first general election commercial.
I'm Ivanka Trump, a mother, a wife, and an entrepreneur.
And some vindication for Trump tonight. That debate microphone he complained wasn't working right.
In working that microphone was a hell of a lot more difficult than working crooked Hillary Clinton, that I can tell you.
Tonight, the debate commission saying in a statement there were issues regarding Donald Trump's audio that affected the sound level in the debate hall, but said it didn't affect viewers at home.
Tom Yamas with us live in Michigan. And Tom, USA Today making headlines of its own tonight, a first for that newspaper?
That's right, David. For the first time in 34 years, USA Today is taking sides in the presidential race, telling readers not to vote for Donald Trump. They say, quote, he's unfit for the presidency and that he's a serial liar. Well, today, Donald Trump fired back saying, as far as he's concerned, USA Today is not much of a newspaper. David?
Tom, our thanks to you. And another headline involving Donald Trump this evening, a newly released video of his deposition in a case Trump brought himself against a celebrity chef who backed out of a deal after what Trump said about Mexicans. ABC's Jonathan Carl with the deposition video tonight.
It's something we've just never seen before. A major presidential candidate giving sworn legal testimony in the middle of a campaign.
I do.
It's part of a lawsuit Trump himself brought against a celebrity chef who backed out of a deal to open up a restaurant in Trump's new D.C. hotel after Trump began his presidential campaign by insulting Mexicans.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
Did you plan in advance what you were going to say?
Yes.
Do you think that there are some Hispanic patrons who would be less likely to patronize any restaurant in any of your hotels or any of your properties?
It is always possible. I just don't know.
And Trump insists the controversy might have actually helped the chef.
If he had the restaurant, it would be helped as opposed to hurt.
Why do you think that?
Because you just said it. I mean, I've tapped into something, and I've tapped into illegal immigration. I've tapped into other things also.
And Jonathan Karl with us live tonight. And John, this is not Trump's only lawsuit.
Trump is the most litigious presidential candidate we have ever seen, David. By one count, 3,500 legal actions over the past 30 years. So this was unusual for a presidential candidate, but not unusual for Donald Trump.
John Karl with us on a Friday night. John, thanks as always. And the next presidential debate just 9 days away now. Sunday, October 9th, 9 p.m. Eastern, co-moderated by our own Martha Raddatz. You can see that, of course, right here on ABC. Next tonight, to new developments after the bombings in New York City and New Jersey. The FBI and heavily armed police raiding the home of the suspected bomber in Elizabeth, New Jersey today. Investigators say they still don't have a complete picture of Ahmad Rahami's movements or his motivations. Rahami remains in the hospital, unable to be questioned because of the injuries he sustained when he was arrested. Next to new developments tonight after that rush hour nightmare just outside New York City in Hoboken, New Jersey, the train crashing into the station. The train did so much damage to that station, the recorder and a camera at the front are still out of reach. ABC's David Curley is at the scene again tonight for us.
More scenes tonight of the moments after the crash. Passengers bleeding, dazed, a train bell sounding. And that lead car which slammed through the stop bumper, flying into the platform. The damage so significant, investigators can't get to all the wreckage. Only one data recorder has been recovered, which has been sent to the manufacturer to read out the data. The train headed south at 7:23 in the morning. Just after 8, cameras catch it operating normally. But 40 minutes later, ending its trip, it crashes into the Hoboken station. The speed limit entering the station is 10 miles an hour, but some suggest the speed was 3 times that before it crashed. Despite the impact, the engineer was found slumped over the controls.
Hoboken is in the process of extricating the engineer who was trapped.
He's out of the hospital, has been in contact with investigators, but has not been interviewed today. 48-year-old Thomas Gallagher has been with New Jersey Transit for 29 years. New details of the only fatality, a mother, 34-year-old Fabiola Bitar de Kroon, who had just dropped her child off at daycare. Ramon Perkins, who ran into the station after the crash, talked to our Amy Robach.
You actually held her when she was taking her final breaths?
And I was like, miss, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to let you. If you're going to die, you're not going to die by yourself right now. Like, I'm going to be here with you.
And David Curley with us tonight, and they've recovered one data recorder, as you reported there, David, but they can't get to the other or that all-important front-facing camera that you told us about last night here?
That's correct, but they do have other video, David, they've recovered from the station. They won't characterize what they've seen on any of these videos. As for the engineer, bodily fluids are being sent for a toxicology report, and the electronic devices of all the crew members are being examined. David?
David Curley on the scene there in Hoboken for us again tonight. David, thank you. Next from Oklahoma, a Tulsa police officer charged with first-degree manslaughter. You'll recall the incident. Officer Betty Shelby following a driver. His hands are up. A moment later, she would fire that fatal shot. Officer Shelby pleaded not guilty in court today. Her lawyer saying part of her defense, extreme stress that caused her to experience a type of deafness and that she didn't hear another officer say he had a taser ready to fire. Overseas tonight and from Israel, the end of an era. Shimon Peres, the last of the country's founding fathers, laid to rest today. President Obama and scores of world leaders paying tribute to the longtime statesman with touching moments. A rare handshake between the Palestinian president and the Israeli prime minister, and the president offering his handkerchief to Peres's grieving son, then urging a new generation to make Peres's unfinished dream of peace come true. And one more moment from Israel as Air Force One waited to take off. Look at this. President Obama standing at the door there of the plane, shouting down to former President Bill Clinton, who President Obama had promised a lift, saying, "Get a move on." With a smile on his face, finally the famously tardy President Clinton climbs up the steps. They shake hands. Both presidents then on board. There is still much more ahead on World News Tonight this Friday, the mystery in paradise. We have new developments tonight in the deaths of 2 American sisters. The women on their dream vacation, but then found dead in their room at a luxury resort. The cause of death has now been revealed tonight. The church arson suspect caught on surveillance allegedly pouring gasoline on the door, setting it on fire. The clue on this video helping lead police to that suspect. New developments there. And the famous place for tourists and celebrities to visit when they come right here to New York City. Do you recognize these images? Some of those famous faces on the wall. Could it be true? Is it really closing?
I'm Claudine, and I quit smoking with Chantix. Smoking was a monkey on my back. It was always controlling your time, your actions, your money. It had me. It had me. I would not be a non-smoker today if it wasn't for Chantix.
Along with support, Chantix varenicline is proven to help people quit smoking.
Chantix reduced my urge to smoke.
Some people had changes in behavior, thinking or mood, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts or actions while taking or after stopping Chantix.